Today, we ended up in the middle of a random market on the outskirts of Nairobi, a rundown area where tourists never go. Two local guys befriended us and wanted to show us around, but before we knew it, we were completely surrounded. There was over 20 of them blocking every way out, and that's when we realised this wasn't just a market, it was a setup.
I feel these type of voyeuristic vlogs are this generation's human zoos. So human zoos were essentially exhibitions where people, often from colonized or indigenous communities, were displayed in cages or recreated villages for Western audiences, especially in Europe and the US, from the 19th to the early 20th century. The last human zoo was closed in 1958. My dad was born in 1955. Sorry to expose your age, Dad. And these shows dehumanized individuals, portraying them as primitive and scary. And I feel these are what these type of genre of vlogs that I see on TikTok and YouTube are, essentially, where someone from a Western country that go to countries in Africa or in India or the Philippines or Thailand and South America and just displays the people and the place as scary and some primitive place. But I'm not the type of person who wants to kind of place myself on the moral high ground, on a moral pedestal, because I've been guilty of doing that myself. I've gone to Brazil and done the favela tours, and I felt that doing those favela tours, I was doing something good because I was giving money to the local community. But Brazilians have checked me on how problematic those favela tours are. To give an example from film and TV, when you work with a contributor for a documentary, basically, you have to let them know throughout the filming, the editorial process, that they're going to be kind of like showcased in a truthful and honest manner. You're not going to tell them the documentary is going to be one way and then edit the documentary into a different way to make them look crazy, dangerous, essentially. And also as well, these guys make a lot of money off these vlogs. They get paid by TikTok, and I'm not sure that they share the revenue with the local community in a kind of fair share, because you do sometimes see these vlogs and they kind of brag about how cheap they got things. So I've got a sneaking feeling that they are not paying a fair share to the people that feature in their video with consent and also without consent. So what do you think? Do you think that these type of vlogs that you see on TikTok are modern day human zoo? Or am I being a woke snowflake? Yeah.